Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, excuses are like assholes, but mine smells better because I have lavender scented toilet paper. That's a good title, huh? I really like it. It took me all 10 minutes to think of. So there's no Dark Souls today. There's no. You're thinking to yourself, well, Reggie, I pressed this button, so you would press this button. What's the deal, you son of a bitch? See, I thought I pressed the button. That button, right, Mike? I thought I pressed that button right there, but instead I pressed that button, and so this happened, and now there's nothing. So instead, I'll just do this in the wee hours of the night. Here's a story. You want a story? No? Okay, so I started working. Mainly, the reason I didn't press the button is because I was busy picking out my ties. I like this one. I'm not wearing it right now, but I was picking out my ties because I started working at Verizon because I need that hot mun, hun, to get that capture card. So instead of looking like this, my game looks like this. And so you look like this. Yeah, look at that. Little happy faces. So now I'm making the cash flow. I'm as rich as Donald Trump. I don't got a small loan of $1 million, but I'm about as rich as that motherfucker. Look at his hair. It's nice. Can't wait till he's president. So the story is, well, not the first day. It was yesterday. It's been a few days. It's been about a week, I think. I don't keep track of time. So now I just sell people overpriced pieces of metal, these things. And instead of people selling kids iPhones, I get to sell them good phones like this one and or this one. Because who wants do you have an iPhone? No? That's good. Don't get an iPhone. And so I'm doing justice to people. They're still overpriced, but what are you going to do? They need them. I need them. You need them. Do you have a phone? It's a flip phone? Holy shit. What are you doing? Another girl started with me. I say girl, but she's more than a woman. She has painted on eyebrows. It's really weird. I don't know what she used to do it, but they're like painted on with a paintbrush. It looks like Okami up in this bitch. And she scares me. She looks like, I mean, everybody, because my face usually looks like this. So everybody always asks me like, hey, you having a good time, dude? How's it going? You look all beat up. Reggie, you look, and I'm like, no, I'm just trying to do my job. And they're like, oh, okay, man, you're going to make sure I have a good day. And I'm like, yes, you too, because I'm having a good day. And it's so nice, and I'm having a good time. But when you look at her, oh my goodness, it looks like she wants to start a street fight with you, because she's about 6'5", 250 pounds. I've never been good with weight or length. I don't know how much a yard is. Still don't to this day. It's about 3 feet, right? Or is that a meter? Who knows? Anyway, so this giant woman, she's the most obnoxious woman I've ever met in my life. Now, it's not like she's mean or anything. She's a great woman. Like, she's really nice, but she's one of those people that has to say, I am the greatest person in the... That's just me. But she does it to an extent that it's out loud and I have to hear it. So obviously I like talking, but in general, I'll listen to you instead of you listen to me, because usually what comes out of my mouth is what just happened. That right there. You see that line right there? That's my voice coming into the microphone and into your ears. You like that? And your eyes, because you can see it now. But usually, I'm not an asshole. Usually. Yeah. And so this woman, she was bragging. It's one of those braggers, I guess. And she was bragging about how when she was a kid, her dad would take her all over the world. And I was like, that's pretty cool, actually. I would love to hear about this. I'd love to hear about your travel stories, because I like to travel. Traveling's fun. So let me hear about this. And she was talking about how on the plane, she was the bravest one because turbulence didn't scare her. And I was like, okay, please continue. Come on. And then she was talking about, oh, I went to Germany, too, when my dad was in the army. And I said, oh, that's cool. I'm no geographist, but I know a few cities. Where did you go in Germany? Now, I was expecting, since everything you could hear, it's all bullshit, but stories are fun. I love hearing stories. And I was like, hey, what town was it? I was expecting Berlin or Frankfurt. I don't know many cities in Germany, but I know the big ones. And I'm like, and Frankfurt, because it sounds like because of Frankfurt's a hot dog, and Germany has it. And I was expecting one of those. And she was like, I went to St. Petersburg. And I was like, wait, so you went to Germany? And she was like, yes, St. Petersburg. And I went inside my head and I thought to myself, wait, Russia is nowhere near Germany. And I had to, I was like, have you ever been to Russia? She said, no, why would I go to Russia? So, honest mistake. It must have been an honest mistake. That's fine. Where else have you been? You must have gone other places, not just St. Petersburg, Germany. Where else have you been? We live in the United States. How about, have you ever been to Canada or Las Vegas? She was like, yes, I have been to Las Vegas. How many times have you been to Las Vegas? And I said, I have never been to Las Vegas because I can't gamble yet. I think there's no point. And she said, well, I've been to Las Vegas 22 times, and I went to Manchester, Canada. And then I thought to myself, there's one thing I know. It's the UK. They got chips, and they got fritters, and they got cookies or whatever. Bagels. Wait, biscuits. They got biscuits. And I believe 100% in my heart that Manchester, let's look it up. Where's Google Maps? Is Google Maps the best one to use? Yeah, okay. Manchester. Yeah. I mean, Canada is a part of the United Kingdom. Aren't they? They're like allied or some shit. This is a history lesson as well as a geography lesson. Manchester is most definitely in. Ooh, look at that's nice. Good job, United Kingdom. Look at their roads. That's nice. I like that. Anyway, after fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on us all. Because I wanted to listen to her travel stories, but I'm gonna get lost. I get lost easily already. Do you like to travel? I've never asked a question before, like a legit question. Mostly just like, hey, would you love me because I love you? Like, comment, and subscribe. But do you want to travel? Have you traveled to St. Petersburg, Germany, and Manchester, Canada? This is what I have to deal with. This is my life now. But it's for you, and I love you. So, hey, it's worth it, I guess. And I also got to fix an old man's flip phone yesterday, so that was fun. And hey, on Thursday, I'll upload a double video. Just like spread it out to the next day or something. Like Friday, watch it Friday. Save the second video for Friday, or watch the second video first, and then save the next one for Friday. So it's like a Pulp Fiction thing. It's all out of order and you don't know. Anyway, I have to get ready for my trip to Stockholm, Libya. I will see you on Thursday, you beautiful, beautiful people. Woman, man, child, and child. I love you. Is that too soon? Is that too soon for us?